Bonjour, bonsoir, Kevin. I hope you are feeling great. And despite everything in America and all the different coronavirus cases that's going up, by the way, I just read an article concerning, well, I can show you actually. It's on businessinsider.com, and I hope it's not going to be really true. It's summer in Australia and the coronavirus is circulating there, evident that warm weather won't necessarily curtail the outbreak. I hope it's a joke. So anyway, we talked about to know the last time. To know, two options in French. Connaître, savoir. Basically, connaître is followed by a noun, an object, a person. Okay? So, je connais, where is it? Je connais plus someone or something. Location, a city, an object. Je connais Marie. Je connais la France. Je connais Paris. So if you talk about a city, you're gonna have je connais plus a city. Je connais Paris. Je connais New York. Je connais Los Angeles. But if you talk about the country, you need an article before. Le ou la. Ou les. Le, la, les. Je connais les États-Unis. Je connais la France. Je connais le Canada, etc. Okay. So, à tes souhaits, bless you, because I sneezed at the time. So, je ne connais pas is I don't know. Je ne connais pas Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Je connais bien New York. I know well New York. Je connais Nike. Or je connais Nike. We say Nike in French. Je connais Marie. We can also add a demonstrative adjective, meaning I know, I know this man, or I know this woman, let's say that. I know this man. Je connais cet homme. So the demonstratives are basically ce is masculine singular, cet feminine singular, c'est plural form. It doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. And cet is for a noun starting with an HR vowel, masculine noun. Je connais cette femme, I know this woman. Je connais ce restaurant, I know this restaurant. Je connais ce musée, I know this museum. Je connais le Louvre, I know le Louvre. Je connais le musée d'Orsay. Okay. So connaître is always with a noun, something, a person, a location, an object. Je sais is I know as well, but it's followed by a verb. You know how to do something. Je sais cuisiner, I know how to cook. Je sais nager, I know how to swim. Imagine the situation. Peux-tu venir demain? Peux-tu is can you come tomorrow? Can you come tomorrow? Peux-tu venir demain? Je ne sais pas. So je ne sais pas is a general answer. Okay. Est-ce que tu connais Marie? Do you know Mary? Non, je ne connais pas Marie. Est-ce que tu sais jouer au tennis? Do you know how to play tennis? Oui, je sais très bien jouer au tennis. I know how to play tennis very well. Okay. So, est-ce que tu joues vite? Jouer vite is to play fast. Okay. So, vite et rapide, they mean fast. Quick, fast. And rapide is an adjective, so it's gonna always be next to a noun. Okay. Une voiture rapide. Un vélo rapide. Un train rapide. Vite is next to a verb. Jouer vite. Conduire vite, to drive fast. Quel est ton joueur préféré? What is your favorite player? Tennis player. So Pete Sampras. So it's a different generation here. I knew Pete Sampras. I followed his career. I also liked Steffi Graf. I was not a big fan of Monica Seles. And I was not a big fan of Alexandre Sanchez. That was a different style here. So, est-ce que tu aimes les nouveaux joueurs? That means, do you like the new players? Okay. Moi aussi. So if you want to answer moi aussi, that means me too. If you want to say me neither, moi non plus. Okay. Est-ce que tu sais nager? So we stay with savoir, to know how to do something. Do you know how to swim? Est-ce que tu sais nager? Oui, je sais nager. Est-ce que tu sais parler français? Do you know how to speak French? Oui, je sais parler français. Est-ce que tu sais faire du ski? Do you know how to ski? The basic translation is like, is it that you know how to do ski? That's weird. So we're going to have to make sense in English. It's like, do you know how to ski? Est-ce que tu aimes faire du ski? Do you like skiing? Oui, j'aime faire du ski. Oui, je sais faire du ski. Est-ce que tu sais faire la cuisine? Do you know how to... It's like to do the cooking. Yes, je sais faire la cuisine or je sais cuisiner. Both are, they mean the same. It's like I know how to do the cooking and I know how to cook. They mean the same basically. I know how to cook, I know how to cook. So faire la cuisine et cuisiner, that means the same. Qu'est-ce que tu sais faire? Qu'est-ce que? I'm not using est-ce que now. I'm using qu'est-ce que. What? Qu'est-ce que? What do you know? It's like, what do you know? Okay. What do you know how to do? What can you make? Je sais faire du poulet. You can also replace by je sais préparer du poulet. Je sais faire de la soupe. Je sais faire de la soupe au poulet. That's all here. I'm going to change it right away actually. De la soupe au poulet. You can hear the French saying soupe de poulet as well. Je sais faire la soupe à la tomate. So I know how to do to make chicken soup, tomato soup, fish soup, la soupe de poisson. We can also add other questions. Je sais où est Juliette. No, there's no question mark here. So, je sais où est Juliette. That means I know where is Juliette. Okay? But if you want to ask a question, tu sais où est Juliette? You know where is Juliette? Oui, je sais où elle est. I can say that. Je sais où elle est. Je sais pourquoi. I know why. Je sais comment. I know how. Je sais combien c'est. Je sais combien c'est. There's no question mark here. Okay. I know how much it is. Je connais la France. Est-ce que tu connais la Chine? So, je connais la France. I know France. Est-ce que tu connais la Chine? Do you know China? Est-ce que tu connais l'Afrique? Do you know Africa? Est-ce que tu connais la Russie? Do you know Russia? Est-ce que tu connais le Canada? Do you know Canada? So every time you use le, la, l'apostrophe, les, whatever. Oui, je connais la Russie. Non, je ne connais pas la Russie. Quelles sont les villes que tu connais au Canada? Quelles sont les villes que tu connais au Canada? It's like, what are the cities that you know in Canada? So, je connais le Québec. Je connais Montréal. It's a uppercase. Je connais Vancouver. Je connais quoi d'autre? What else? Est-ce que tu connais Marie? So we come back to a noun. To know plus a noun. Do you know Mary? Oui, je connais Marie. Non, je ne connais pas Marie. So it's repetitive. Hein? We have three styles of questions in French. We can start with, do you live in New York? Habitez-vous à New York? So we have the verb, the subject, and the complement. What comes after the verb? So, vous habitez-vous à New York? Okay. Est-ce que vous habitez à New York? It's the register below that. So that's the style below that. So the first style is formal. This one is just like common, popular. We can use est-ce que with everyone. So, and the last one is, so just keep in mind that est-ce que is always followed by a subject and a verb plus complement. Okay, this one is verb, subject, complement. Est-ce que plus subject plus verb. And now we have the subject plus verb. Vous habitez à New York, we change the tone of the voice, the intonation here. Tu habites à New York? Oui, j'habite à New York. Est-ce que tu aimes New York? Oui, j'aime New York. Pourquoi tu aimes New York? Why do you like or do you love New York? Parce que, because. Parce que il y a de bons restaurants, il y a beaucoup de concerts, c'est très créatif. So because there are a lot of good restaurants, there are a lot of gigs, concerts, c'est très créatif, it's very creative. J'aime les restos, I like the restaurants, so we can specify now. J'aime les restaurants mexicains, I like Mexican restaurants. Les restaurants indiens, non, je n'aime pas la cuisine indienne. I don't like Indian cooking en cuisine. Est-ce que tu aimes les restos français? Do you like French restaurants? J'aime beaucoup les restos français. We can add beaucoup, a lot. J'aime beaucoup la cuisine thaïlandaise. I love very much Thai cuisine. J'aime la cuisine épicée. So épicée is always feminine if it's followed by, if it's after la cuisine because it's a feminine noun. So spicy. J'aime la cuisine épicée, spicy. Okay. De temps en temps, time to time. La cuisine chinoise. Okay. So we can just keep it general like that. Je préfère la cuisine chinoise ou je préfère la cuisine française. We can specify the preferences here. Est-ce que tu aimes le barbecue? Do you like barbecue? So in French, we're going to write it like that. B-A-R-B-E-C-U-E, etc., etc. Okay, so we also talked about the map. So the different, these are, well, you can see different specialties. Okay, est-ce que tu connais le maroilles? Do you know maroilles? That's from northern France. Le Vieux-Lille. So if you ever go to northern France, try these two cheese. Le maroilles, le Vieux-Lille, les tripes, so the intestines, it's horrible. Est-ce que tu connais le camembert? Do you know camembert? Oui, je connais le camembert. Mind you that in France, we have a lot of raw milk, a lot of cheese made with raw milk. Okay, so I know in America they don't really like this kind of stuff, but for us it's part of the quality. Est-ce que tu connais les crêpes? Oui, je connais les crêpes de sarrasin avec des œufs, un œuf. Est-ce que tu connais la brioche? Est-ce que tu connais les macarons? Le champagne, bien sûr, of course. Le cognac, pas très bien, not very well. C'est un bon digestif. La chartreuse, I think it's some kind of a liquor, or, I don't know exactly. Je connais la chartreuse ou je ne connais pas. There is a pas here. Je ne connais pas la chartreuse. So, le sud de la France it's like the south of France. Okay, or southern France. Le nord, north. L'est, east. West, west. And we can continue with all the different specialties. It's here. And so, les bêtises de Cambrai, it's from the north. It's not very exceptional, actually. Those are hard candies. Yeah. La mimolate is very good. The older, the better. The most common stuff will be like, yeah, les crêpes. Phare breton is a cake, but it's not very popular outside France. Tarte tatin. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Le camembert, le champagne. Pain d'épices is it's like not a spicy bread, but it's like made with, I forgot. It's quite good actually. We like that in France. Les madeleines. Chocolate truffles, I forgot to translate here. So les truffes au chocolat. Le reblochon. Le clafoutis. Le bordeaux, les cannelés, ce sont cakes. Saucisses de Toulouse. Confit de canard. Cassoulet. La ratatouille, la bouillabaisse. Tartiflette, etc., etc. Okay? So many more specialties. Baguette is not necessary from Paris. Sorry, Parisians. Well, you have an excellent evening, an excellent weekend. Stay safe. And now, let me know when you want to take your next class next week. Okay? You have an excellent night and sleep tight. Take care. Au revoir. Bye bye.